Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Princess Anne's surprise decision after King Charles and Camilla's shocked request to Prince William. According to a source, Princess Anne's sudden comeback after her retirement statement last month is connected to a fresh responsibility driven by Camilla and King Charles's unexpected demand to Prince William over Tom Parker's royal post. This gave Prince William enormous help as Camilla sought to sway King Charles's decision. The British royal family, always under public scrutiny, is currently grappling with another new issue. Shortly after clearly rejecting any concept of retirement, Princess Anne's recent acceptance of a significant new patronage has generated rumors about possible power disputes within the monarchy. This unexpected development occurs at a pivotal moment when Prince William manages the intricate reorganization of the royal family, balancing internal conflict and a shortage of active royals to meet the rigorous demands of royal duties. The key problem is a conflict of interests, as Princess Anne is becoming a major actor in this evolving royal narrative, while Queen Camilla is supposedly supporting a major role for her son, Tom Parker Bowles, against Prince William's preferences. The catalyst: the retirement notes of Princess Anne and the following patronage. During an official visit to South Africa in January, Princess Anne, known for her unwavering dedication and hard work, clearly said that retirement was not really an option. This firm declaration seemed to refute any rumors about her leaving royal duties. Weeks later, the news that Princess Anne had taken on patronage of the Murrayfield Injured Players Foundation, MIPF, Scottish rugby-affiliated charity, surprised some. Although her regular attendance at events for decades and her support of the Scottish Rugby Union since 1986 reveal that this new role looks to be a natural evolution of her ongoing passion for Scottish rugby, the timing suggests a more significant relevance. The changing narrative shows that this was not merely a typical improvement to her already significant portfolio of patronage. It was also a calculated response to the rising royal family conflicts. Prince William's restructuring challenge and the conflict about Scottish rugby patronage are being discussed. Inheriting a monarchy in flux, Prince William faces the major challenge of restructuring the royal family's operations. He tries to modernize the institution, keeping its traditions intact. One major obstacle is the declining number of active royals qualified to handle the heavy royal responsibilities. Prince William reportedly faces significant challenges due to this shortage, leading him to seek additional assistance. Finding suitable sponsors for different organizations and events clearly shows this restriction. This requirement led to Prince William's recommendation to King Charles for the hiring of Mike Tyndall, Princess Anne's son-in-law and former rugby player, to a senior post within Scottish rugby. Given Tyndall's heritage, his marriage to Zara Tyndall, which has resulted in his association with the royal family, and his experience in the sport, the appointment appears logical. Still, Queen Camilla objected unexpectedly to this project. According to sources, Camilla voiced her disapproval and pushed for her son Tom Parker Bowles to take on the prestigious position. This decision supposedly sprang from Parker Bowles' wish to improve her reputation and guarantee a more prominent place for her family in the royal hierarchy. Prince William's and Queen Camilla's growing differences caused a rift among the royal family and highlighted the difficulties in balancing personal relationships with institutional needs. Camilla's tactical maneuvering, power conflict. The choice of the Scottish rugby patron Queen Camilla is not just a matter of personal taste, but also a calculated strategic move. According to insiders, Camilla believes her son is better suited for the role because of his alleged philanthropic background. This argument is refuted by various observers who point out Mike Tyndall's own charitable activities. Furthermore, Camilla's actions indicate a stronger desire to improve the rank of her family within the royal hierarchy. By supporting Parker Bowles' nomination, she hopes to give her son, and so herself, greater prominence in the evolving royal hierarchy. The royal family is somewhat divided on this geopolitical strategy. The disagreement between Prince William and Queen Camilla emphasizes the precarious balance between personal ambition and organizational consistency. The argument emphasizes the challenges in controlling the complex dynamics of a family institution where political elements and human relationships are inseparably connected. The difficult situation King Charles finds and rising tensions create. King Charles is balancing the competing ambitions of his wife and son. According to reports, Charles first supported Camilla's idea, presumably preferring his personal relationship with his wife over his concerns about the effectiveness of the royal reorganization. Prince William reportedly became offended by this action, as he thinks his father is letting Camilla intervene too much in his dreams for the future of the kingdom. The king's attempt to balance his personal life with his royal obligations has inadvertently exacerbated family conflicts and caused discontent. Intervention by Princess Anne, a tactical coalition, and a warning note. Renowned for her practical approach and unwavering loyalty to the crown, Princess Anne has grown to be a major player in modern royal history. According to trustworthy sources, she wrote King Charles a serious warning, stressing the likely negative public reaction and the possible negative media consequences should Camilla's son be chosen. Beyond appearances, Anne's concerns were the lack of qualifications and the inappropriateness of selecting someone without royal background for such a major role. This behavior emphasizes Anne's profound respect for the stability and reputation of the monarchy, which exceeds her preferences. Moreover, some saw Anne's acceptance of the MIPF funding as a tactical alliance with Prince William. Her intervention to resolve the unresolved conflict over the Scottish rugby sponsorship unintentionally undermines Camilla's attempts to further her son's interests. Given the growing lack of active royals, this move shows Anne's support of William's reform projects and her will to preserve the monarchy's efficient running. It is a subtle but strong show of her influence and institutional dedication. The MIPF patronage choice is very noteworthy. It fits perfectly with Anne's present responsibilities to Scottish rugby and avoids confrontation with Camilla, therefore supporting William's approach. It shows Anne's political sharpness and her ability to elegantly and effectively negotiate the dangerous field of royal politics. Increasing concerns of Princess Anne, a hint of royal dissonance? Driven by the power struggle between Prince William and Queen Camilla, the rising tensions within the royal family have heightened Princess Anne's growing fear about the monarchy's future under the leadership of King Charles III. Her concerns go beyond the current conflict with the Scottish rugby sponsorship. They stem from a deep uneasiness at King Charles's apparent sensitivity to Camilla's influence and her apparently manipulative techniques. Insiders say Princess Anne sees Queen Camilla as a disruptive force within the monarchy and has a strong suspicion of her. This mistrust is based on a logical assessment of Camilla's actions and their prospective impact on the stability and prestige of the monarchy rather than personal resentment. Anne's problems are reputedly long-standing. She has apparently voiced her concerns regarding Camilla's impact on King Charles countless times. Camilla's continuous support for her son Tom Parker Bowles in the election has heightened Anne's fears. She saw the gesture as a clear proof of Camilla's ambition and her determination to make use of situations for the benefit of her family, independent of the consequences for the institution. According to reports, Anne came to believe Camilla poses a significant risk to the future stability and unity of the royal family, as the monarchy's best interests seem to be neglected. Anne's doubts are not based only on assumption. According to reports, she has subtly advised King Charles of the probable dangers of letting Camilla have a major say over his decisions. These dangers allegedly included specific events when Camilla tried to force Charles into meeting Prince William, therefore aggravating the already tense relationship between father and son. According to Anne, she underlined the likelihood of long-lasting damage to family harmony and the negative impact public debate may have on the royal dignity. The alleged attempts by Camilla to persuade Charles to personally confront William reveal a troubling behavioral pattern that greatly concerns Anne. She reportedly saw it as a clear indication of Camilla's predisposition to choose personal goals over the well-being of the monarchy. These actions raise questions about whether Prince William's attempts to transform and maximize the institution would be hampered and division exacerbated. Anne's worries include the long-lasting effects on the royal image. The image of internal strife and power disputes may seriously undermine public trust and support. An outcome like this could threaten the monarchy's future and relevance in a changing society. Recognized for her profound attachment to the monarchy and unwavering loyalty to duty, Anne sees the present as a major danger to the future of the monarchy. Despite her doubts, Anne's choice to remain actively involved and welcome the new patronage shows a want to minimize any damage. It is believed that her decision to subtly support Prince William is an attempt to weaken Camilla's influence and guard the monarchy from additional upheaval. Her actions show a strategic approach, putting the long-term survival of the institution above her needs. The episode highlights a clear generational divide within the royal family. While King Charles may focus on his personal relationship with Camilla, Princess Anne stresses the security and future of the monarchy as she represents a more pragmatic and traditional viewpoint. The battle draws attention to the basic conflicts and difficulties in controlling the complex dynamics of a family structure facing modern expectations. If the current path continues, Anne's growing anxiety serves as a clear warning, foreshadowing a probable royal conflict. Her modest actions, however, show a powerful will to preserve the integrity of the monarchy and guarantee its future prosperity. Finance, family, and the monarchy's prospects, the fundamental strains. Apart from the present argument over the Scottish rugby sponsorship, fundamental disputes are developing inside the royal family. Monetary concerns are critical. According to reports, Camilla felt betrayed by Prince William's decision to cut her family off from the royal salary and his criticism of his ostentatious spending on their Cornwall home. This alleged insult has heightened her wrath and increased her desire to get her son a better place in the royal hierarchy. The argument emphasizes the nuances of family dynamics within the institution. Personal relationships, goals, and institutional responsibilities combine to create a fragile mix that complicates the alignment of human interests with royal needs. The current situation underscores the elevated stakes in the post-Elizabethan era, despite the constant struggle for power and rank within the royal family. The entire monarchy's future is at risk. Guaranteeing the long-term viability and relevance of the institution depends on Prince William's reorganizing projects. The ongoing conflicts and power battles compromise his goals and increase instability. His plan to reorganize hinges on his ability to manage these internal conflicts and maintain composure. The situation is challenging for him because he and his stepmother are always fighting, and Princess Anne is also involved in a subtle but powerful way. The changing royal narrative has clearly attracted public attention and spurred important discussion. Public view is split. Some appreciate Camilla's attempts to find a place for her son, while others criticize her claimed intervention in Prince William's plans. Many experts warn that careless handling of the situation could result in negative press and damage to the monarchy's prestige. Authorities of the British monarchy have offered many interpretations of the events. Some say the problem reflects a conflict between traditional and modern approaches to running the royal family. Others stress the challenges of balancing institutional goals with personal relationships. Many people stress the importance of transparency and effective communication to reduce conflicts and stop additional damage to the reputation of the monarchy. Many detractors have pointed out Princess Anne's strategic awareness and her ability to negotiate the complex political landscape while keeping loyalty to the crown and supporting Prince William's projects. Her actions have been praised as perfect royal diplomacy, a subtle yet effective way to handle the matter without fanning greater public discontent. An analysis on monarchy prospects and leadership. The conflict between William and Camilla, together with Princess Anne's strategic involvement, highlights the complexity of managing a family institution under public scrutiny and the need for modernizing an age-old legacy. The recent developments concerning Princess Anne's unexpected patronage and the larger reorganization of the royal family pose a considerable leadership challenge for Prince William and King Charles. Prince William's ability to reduce family strife and present a coherent image to the public will determine the success of his reorganizing projects. Princess Anne's continuous participation points to a feasible road for stability and peace. Still, the situation is changing, and the next months will be crucial in determining how these conflicts will affect the course of the British monarchy. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.